Please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This computer has been incredibly slow for today for no reason. Anyways. Come on, Lloyd. Seriously, is this gonna make me do this to you? Seriously, gonna freeze up. No, I'm not gonna delete this video. I'm gonna show you how embarrassing this site is. It's been lately. This takes hours. It took me the whole day just to complete one test. One test. Whole day. Whole 6 hours I was at school. One test. I just had to do one class, one test, one study. All day, just took one. So this is embarrassing. This is part of the reason why I'm doing this series, so I can get caught up on schoolwork. So this is extremely embarrassing, it's humiliating, and it's starting to really make me mad. So, please, if whoever's in charge of making this go faster, if you're watching this, you've got to make this go faster. It's actually not, because I should only have to click it twice, at the very most. Nothing should take this long to load. Nothing. Alright, this is the 21st century. Computers should not be this bad. Alright. No. I did not click on the quiz, I clicked on the fucking study. Jesus Christ. See how bullshit this is? Alright? 3 minutes into the video, I haven't even started, remotely gotten to the video, content yet. 3 minutes in, I should have been done. But no, all because tech support does not want their fucking jobs. I've taken this attention multiple times. 27 times now. It's ridiculous. And by the way, I did not do that yet. Again, refuses. Okay, finally. At different points in history, different ways of classifying and grouping instruments have been used. In ancient China, instruments were grouped according to material they were made from. All the instruments made from wood belonged grouped together. The instruments made from silk grouped together, and so on. The system we use today divides the instruments into families of orchestra: string family, percussion family, woodwind, brass family, so on and so on. This method places the instruments in families based on what they are made of and how they are played. The system works really well for Western classical music, but many uncommon and non-Western instruments do not fit into it at all. What family would the servant on this page belong in? There are also problems with classifying certain keyboard instruments. For example, piano has strings. They are struck by hammers, So where does it belong? 1914, Erich von Hornbostel and Kurt Sasch adapted a classification system that came from ancient India. The ancient system divided instruments into four main classification groups: instruments in which sound is produced by vibration strings, instruments in which sound is produced by vibrating columns of air, percussion instruments made of wood or metal, and percussion instruments with skin heads, drums. Hornbostel and Sachs took this step further, came up with a system that has the same four top classifications, but has up to 300 sub-classifications. My god, seriously, it's taking forever to load. This should be much faster. No, not audio idiot phone. Audiophone. An audiophone is any musical instrument that creates sound by the instrument itself vibrating without using any strings or membranes. It would include anything you could hit, scrape, or strike to produce musical sound. Audiphones were probably the earliest musical instruments after the human voice. Those long logs that primitive men started hitting to accompany all that chanting. That's right, they are classified as audiphones. In the table below, you'll find pictures of old and new audiphones, what they are called, and how they make their sound. As you look at the pictures, compare the instruments to see why they belong in the same classification group. Again, it needs to be faster. There we go. Ancient civilization most likely invented the membraphone next. By stretching an animal skin across a hollow log or frame, a drum was created that could be produced different sounds to complement audiphones. Membraphones are any musical instrument which produces sound primarily by vibrating a stretched membrane, such as a drumhead. Most membraphones are drums. To play them, you would hit them with your hand, a mallet, or a drumstick. There are a few membraphones which are exceptions. One of these is the kazoo pictured above. It is in a subclassification called the sinking membranes. These are instruments that produce sound on their own, but modify their of the sound through a membrane. In the kazoo's case, the modified sound is a human voice. If you blow air to the kazoo, it doesn't make any sound. You have to sing or talk into it to get the little membrane inside to vibrate, thus produce sound. Again, needs to be faster. Also found in ancient times, an aerophone is an instrument that produces sound from vibrating air. The air is usually enclosed in the instrument, as the instrument itself doesn't vibrate. Confused? Think of a trumpet. To play it, cause your lips to vibrate. At one end, the sound comes out the other end. Pushing the valves changes the length of the column and air inside the trumpet, which produces different notes. The metal part of the trumpet doesn't really vibrate much. Another kind of aerophone is one which air is vibrating, but it isn't trapped inside the instrument. Harmonica, clavichord, also with the trumpet, is one example of this kind of aerophone. The Bolero picture above is another example. Boleros have been excavated in archaeological digs and are still used by Aboriginal tribes in Australia. To play it, you take the string and swing Bolero above your head. The grooves in the instruments disturb the air, and Bolero spins around, make a very distinctive sound. Picture below are some examples of aerophones. At first glance, some of them may look like they have nothing in common, but they all use and manipulate air to make vibrations. Now let's put some on subscribe and turn on notifications.